Hi, I'm welcome to Strong and Senior. If you're waking up with tingling fingers or legs that feel heavy for no reason, and it's not just aging, it's a silent sign your collagen is breaking down. And unless you fix it, things like balance issues, knee pain, and even poor circulation will only get worse. But there's a simple, natural fix. 8 fruits that don't just slow down the damage. They actually help rebuild your collagen. Today, I'll walk you through the exact fruits I recommend to people over 60 to naturally restore leg strength, improve blood flow, and ease joint pain. One of them actually increased collagen density by 24% in real clinical trials, and it's probably sitting in your kitchen right now. Let's begin. And trust me, number 3 is one you've probably never heard of. 5. Kiwi, a small fruit with a powerful effect. Let's start with one of the simplest and most overlooked fruits for rebuilding collagen after 60, the kiwi. Many people over 60 turn to expensive supplements or powders, hoping to feel better, but often skip nature's most effective options. Kiwi is one of the best fruits you can eat to support your skin, joints, and blood vessels, but only if you use it the right way. This little green fruit holds twice as much vitamin C as an orange, and without enough vitamin C, your body simply can't make collagen. It's like trying to fix a roof with no tools. Your body just can't get the job done. But here's something most seniors aren't told. It's not just what you eat, but how your body absorbs it. Eating kiwi in the morning with a little water helps your body absorb more of its nutrients. It supports digestion and gently wakes up your system, especially helpful for seniors who feel stiff or tired first thing in the day. In fact, in a clinical trial from the University of Otago in New Zealand, people who ate 2 kiwis a day experienced less joint stiffness and improved range of motion. And after just 1 week, their blood levels of vitamin C increased by 31%. Now, here's a simple way to use it. Eat 1 whole kiwi in the morning, on an empty stomach if possible. Leave the skin on. That's where much of the fiber and antioxidants are. Just wash it well. You can also pair it with a few soaked almonds or walnuts to support steady energy and better absorption. If you don't like eating it plain, feel free to add it to plain yogurt or a smoothie. Just avoid sugary cereals or heavily processed toppings that cancel out the benefits. Think of kiwi as your starting point. It's a gentle, natural way to support collagen, circulation, and digestion. Over time, it can help you feel stronger, especially in your skin, joints, and even your eyes. While kiwi helps your body build, this next fruit does something just as important. It helps reduce the silent inflammation that may be blocking your body from healing in the first place. Most people enjoy it for the taste, but very few realize it can ease discomfort, support recovery, and help nutrients actually work better. I'm talking about 4. Pineapple, a well-known fruit with a powerful hidden benefit. This one's familiar. You've probably enjoyed it before, maybe in fruit salad or as a sweet treat. But here's what most people don't realize. Pineapple isn't just refreshing, it can actually help reduce discomfort in your joints, hands, and legs. That's because pineapple contains a special natural enzyme called bromelain. And bromelain does something many other fruits can't. It helps reduce inflammation deep in your body, the kind that presses on your nerves and causes tingling, tightness, or swelling. In fact, pineapple aids in your body's ability to heal by lowering inflammation. According to research published in Clinical Rheumatology, patients with osteoarthritis in their knees who took bromelain daily reported a 41% decrease in joint discomfort and swelling within just 30 days. More intriguingly, a separate German study found that bromelain supplements improved knee function just as effectively as popular NSAID painkillers without the negative side effects. So if your legs feel heavy in the afternoon or your hands tingle when you're resting, pineapple might help bring some much-needed relief. But here's the part most people miss. The part with the most bromelain is the core, the firmer middle that's often thrown away. It may not be as sweet, but it holds the real power here. Here's how to make the most of it. When preparing pineapple, keep a few pieces with the center core attached. If chewing is difficult, try blending it into a smoothie or slicing it very thin. It's best eaten between meals, when your body can fully use the enzymes to support healing. Don't worry if it takes a few days, that's normal. In time, you may notice less stiffness in your joints, improved range of motion, and a little more ease in your everyday movement. And here's something interesting. Once inflammation begins to settle down, your body becomes much better at using the nutrients from other fruits too. Everything starts working together like a well-oiled machine. It's a small shift, using a different part of a fruit you already know, but over time it can make a big difference. Now, your body is finally ready to start rebuilding. And that's where this next fruit comes in. It supports the muscles and tissues that help you move with strength and confidence, especially in the legs, hips, and arms, which are often the first to weaken as we age. Guava. the fruit that gently encourages your healing to go deeper. Now we're taking the next step. If kiwi was your foundation and pineapple helped calm the inflammation, then guava is where the real rebuilding begins. It gently encourages your body to start repairing itself at a deeper level. This fruit doesn't just support collagen, and it does that with more vitamin C than any other common fruit. In fact, just one guava has nearly double what most people need in a day. But here's what makes it different from the others. Guava gently encourages your body to rebuild tissue, restore circulation, and strengthen the muscles and skin you've already started to lose. You might not feel it at first bite, but give it a few days and suddenly those small things, like walking longer without fatigue or waking up with less hand stiffness, start to shift. But here's something important to know. Just like a more advanced push-up needs perfect form, guava only works when you use it correctly. Now, here's what to do. Asterisk, choose the deep pink variety. That's where the antioxidants and carotenoids are strongest. Asterisk, eat it with the seeds and skin. That's what keeps digestion moving and helps the vitamin C actually absorb. Asterisk, drink a glass of water with it, especially in the morning. Guava's nutrients activate better with hydration. While guava is sweet, its real value lies in how it supports strength from the inside out. It quietly works behind the scenes, helping rebuild the soft tissues that keep you steady, stable, and mobile. This isn't about quick changes. It's about giving your body the nutrients it's been missing for years. And over time, you may notice that standing feels easier, your arms feel firmer, or you don't tire out as quickly on your walks. That's the power of true rebuilding, not just feeling better, but moving better. And the next fruit? It supports the very framework that holds your entire body together, your joints, your spine, and the soft tissue that keeps everything aligned. 2. Blueberries, the small fruit that helps hold everything together. Now we're moving into what I like to call your body's support system. You've worked on building collagen, easing inflammation, and restoring strength. But unless you protect those gains, your progress can slowly fade with time. That's where blueberries come in. They may be small, but they play a very important role. They help protect the collagen you already have by fighting off something called oxidative stress, the kind of slow, invisible damage that builds up from aging, daily wear and tear, and stress on the body. Blueberries are rich in anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that support your joints, your memory, your circulation, and your ability to move with stability. Unlike other fruits that focus on just one part of the body, blueberries support your whole system, helping you stay steady, clear-headed, and mobile. And the research backs it up. According to a study published in the Journal of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, older adults who ate blueberries regularly for just 14 days experienced a 38% increase in joint mobility and a noticeable reduction in lower body swelling. Here's how to get the most benefit. Asterisk, choose wild or darker colored blueberries. They contain more antioxidants. Asterisk, eat about half a cup daily, preferably in the morning or afternoon. Asterisk, you can add them to plain yogurt, oats, or enjoy them on their own. But skip sugary versions like muffins or jams, which cancel out the benefits. Now, you may not feel a difference right away, but over time, blueberries quietly help your body stay in balance, improving things like posture, coordination, and even mental sharpness. You might notice it when the small things get easier, like getting out of a chair without that stiff feeling steadier when walking across uneven ground, or staying a bit more focused throughout the day. Here's one common mistake to avoid. Many people enjoy blueberries now and then, but not often enough to see results. It's not about eating a large bowl once a week. It's about being consistent. A small handful every day goes a long way. Blueberries may not be flashy, but they're powerful. They help protect all the progress you've made, and they help keep your body steady and supported. And now we've reached the final fruit. It's one that most people don't expect, but it may have the strongest natural effect on collagen repair in people over 60. 1. Amla, the fruit most people have never heard of, but should be eating after 60. Out of all the fruits we've covered, this one might surprise you the most. It's called amla, also known as Indian gooseberry, and it's been used for centuries in traditional medicine for one reason. Amla is one of the richest natural sources of vitamin C in the world, far more than oranges or guava. And it doesn't just help your body make collagen, it helps preserve it. That means stronger skin, firmer muscles, healthier joints, and even better vision and gums as you age. But here's where it gets really interesting. Unlike other fruits that lose their potency when cooked or stored, amla holds its nutrients even after drying or processing. This makes it one of the most reliable incredible long-term supports for collagen tissue healing and immune health. In fact, some studies show that amla not only helps improve collagen structure, it also helps prevent the breakdown of existing collagen, especially in skin and cartilage. Here's how to use it. Asterisk, you can find amla as a powder, a juice, or dried. Choose unsweetened versions to avoid added sugar. Asterisk, take a small amount daily, mixed into warm water or added to smoothies or herbal teas. Asterisk, start with 1/2 teaspoon of powder or 1 to 2 tablespoons of juice, and gradually increase as your body adjusts. Most people have never heard of it, but those who use it consistently often notice a difference in their skin elasticity, joint flexibility, and even digestion. It's not the trendiest fruit. It's not in your typical supermarket cart, but it's one of the most powerful anti-aging foods nature has to offer. And for people over 60, it acts like a final layer of protection, slowing down collagen loss, supporting recovery, and helping you stay active, mobile, and confident in your body for longer.